All right, we're in the Celtic Cup tournament. It is Monday. It is Monday's qualifying round. These are brand new holes, so they're not on Golf Clash Notebook. They're not anywhere out there, so we're just going to jump out and really try and practice today and try and work out some notes so we can. I got some of these holes during the practice session, but I was unlucky and did not get. There's like 3 holes that I never got. I played quite a bit, but I just didn't get. Just didn't pick up a lot of the holes. So I have no idea. So we're going in blind. Hopefully my opponent will go first. Usually I want to go first, but I like to get a look at the hole. I go first. I'm going to use it tight. Let's see what we got here. Wind's going with us. That's good. See if we can get out there with a big tapa. Four two. It's about 2 rings. And nice and easy. Hitting it perfect. And I think that drive right there is going to take every bit of perfect every time in order to weave through there. Try and get up in our short iron range. That definitely looks like short iron from there. If you got lower level clubs, whatever short iron you have in your bag, that's the most accurate. So if you've got lower developed clubs, that's probably going to be a Kingfisher. And don't look at the rest of those stats on there. You look at it and go, well, this club doesn't have a lot of that stuff. On short irons, in most cases, it's like the Hornet. The Hornet doesn't have a lot of stuff, but it's super accurate. It works really good on most holes. You're going to get on some of those holes that you need backspin. And typically that's the deciding factor is you need a club with backspin, so you may have to switch up to a Thorn or a Claw. But in most cases, accuracy is the key stat on your short iron. So if you got lower developed clubs, more than likely a Kingfisher is going to be the most accurate club in your bag. If you've got mid-level clubs, you're probably looking at a Hornet. If you've got upper developed clubs, you're definitely looking at a Hornet. And this hole right here, this par 4, seems like we have a serious shot here. Hornet, where are we at in our club? We're right at max club. 1.2 per ring at max. .2 per ring, so that's 2-2. So we're just this, and the wind's going with us. So I'm just going to take out the 2-2 and try and hit it perfect. Hitting it perfect. Give myself a look at it. Pretty close. Pretty close. It works. That's why we practice these holes, but that shot right there is only going to be possible if you can get that drive. So this is definitely going to be a one shot at a time. Nothing else is going to matter if you don't get that drive shot through that slot, and it looks like it's going to take every bit of a perfect shot. It's so narrow in there. From where my red line was with a 3 power ball, you're looking at extra mile, Apocalypse, maybe an upper level Thor's Hammer. You're going to have something with that kind of distance in order to get up in there without any overpower. So if you hit perfect, you're fine. Hit great to the left or the right, could be in trouble. If you've got upper developed clubs, the Apocalypse and Thor's Hammer have more accuracy and distance, so you'd probably be better served with those clubs. So if you've got that Apocalypse to where it's was it like 66 accuracy, somewhere in that neighborhood where it gets up in that range, that's probably a better club. Whatever you got with the most distance, that's the most accurate. I'm going to shoot these shootouts just because I haven't, you get some bonus content here just because I haven't played a lot of these holes. I'm definitely a fan of getting close on par 3s. I'm going to take the side wind out, which is 3-4. And I'll have to overpower just a little, about 1 ring. Hitting it perfect. Trying to get it up into that range. I'm sure that your hole-in-one shots are going to be better from one of these other spots coming over, but I'm going to work the shot from over here with my Saturn. We'll have to see in the tournament, like being a shootout, we're getting a headwind right now, but we'll have to see in the tournament when this hole comes up whether we're getting a headwind or whether we're getting a tailwind. If we're getting a headwind, definitely going to have to start off in this neck and give myself a little more room so I can work out the wind, so it won't be so much backspin. But if we're getting tailwind, we can push right up against that red line and we can work in as much backspin as we can get in. I'd definitely rather start on the green side. You can see how close my opponent was to epic failing right there and hitting the rough. Alright, that was hole number 1 with a bonus par 3. Alright, thanks for watching.